These are some of the most common mistakes real estate investors make, as well as how you can avoid them. Hey guys, I'm Brandy Leiden, host and founder of Mom You're Not Alone. I'm also a local realtor and investor here in Knoxville, Tennessee. So let's dive into this content. Number one, most common mistake is going to be failing to make a plan. So the first thing to do is make a plan. The last thing you want to do is buy a house without knowing how it will generate income or be a gain for you. When there's a hot real estate market, it can be hard to resist all the buying frenzy, but you must take a step back and plan accordingly, including what to do if the market crashes or your assumptions were wrong. So before getting a mortgage or investing your own cash, you need to decide an investment strategy. What type of house are you looking for? For example, are you looking for a family home, multifamily property, vacation rental, mixed use, commercial, office building? Figure out your purchase plan, then look for properties that fit that plan. Number two, not doing enough research. Before buying a car, a computer, investing in a college degree, most people compare different models, ask lots of questions, and try to determine whether the purchase they're considering is worth the money, right? The due diligence that goes into purchasing a house should be even more rigorous. So here's a list of questions you can consider before buying real estate. Is the property near a commercial site, or will major construction occur soon? What are the city's plans for the area or the neighboring areas around that area? Has the area changed, or is it expected to see major changes in terms of demographics or household types? Is the property located in a flood zone or problematic area, such as ones known for radon or termite problems? Does the house have foundation issues or permit issues that will need to be addressed? I will elaborate on this. So I'll share a personal experience with a lovely flip that went bad. So if you are going to be purchasing a flip and there's no power at the house. Now this could vary in your area. I'm just referencing the Knoxville, Tennessee area. And this house has no power for 6 months or more. Just to get the power turned on, you have to have, an electrical permit. You have to go through all of these things, and the house has to be up to code in so many areas before you can even get the power turned on. So those are things that you would not think about or know unless you've been through that experience. I had a lot of added cost in going through the permitting process, a lot of time, holding cost, etc. with this. So if you do not have that time and do not have that extra money, don't buy a house with no power. All right, so another thing that we want to talk about, so what major things in the house will need to be replaced? Appliances, hot water heater, roof, flooring, is there foundation issues, all of that. What is the key reason why the house is being sold? Have you talked to the realtor? Do you know why the house is being sold? How much did the previous owners pay for the home and when? How long ago did they purchase it? Are you moving into a new town? Are there any problems in that area? What's the proximity to key necessities such as grocery stores, hospitals, and major employers? This is going to be, if you're going to purchase this home to resell, this is definitely a major factor. Or if you're purchasing it to rent, who are going to be your potential tenants? What jobs are around, hospitals around, things like that. Number three, doing everything on your own. Many buyers think they can handle real estate deals on their own, especially if they've done it before. But real estate can be complicated, and it's easy to miss important details that could lead to costly mistakes. So real estate investors should use all the help they can get and make friends with the experts. Consider finding a smart real estate agent that has flipped home themselves or they're an investor themselves so they can help you through this process. Find a good home inspector, a reliable contractor, a good lawyer, and an amazing insurance expert. Insurance could vary. If you are having a property as a rental, second home, all of that may fall into different insurance. Your current insurance provider may not even cover these types of properties, so make sure to find a great one that can help you in that area. These professionals can help spot problems with the house, the neighborhood, or the title that could cause trouble later. Title work is another thing that a lot of people don't think about. If you've ever had any title issues, you definitely want to have some title insurance, so make sure that you're covered there. Number four is going to be overpaying. This is a huge one. This could completely throw your budget off. If you overpay for the property, this issue ties into doing proper research. So finding the right house can be time-consuming and frustrating, making buyers anxious to have their bid accepted, and anxious buyers tend to overbid. This can cause overextending finances and unaffordable payments, taking years to recoup this investment. To avoid this, you want to compare prices of similar homes that have sold recently in the area. A real estate agent can easily provide this data, or you can check real estate databases and use local listings to find the comps. Unless the home has unique features that increase its value, keep your bids consistent with the neighborhood sales. Remember, there will always be other opportunities. All right, number five, underestimating expenses. On top of overpaying, this is another major one. Owning a home involves more than just the mortgage payment. Real estate investors also face costs for yard upkeep, appliance maintenance, roof repairs, structural changes, insurance, and property taxes. It's wise to list all those monthly holding costs of maintaining a house before building, so you're definitely going to want to run a spreadsheet on this. If you plan to rent it out, compare these costs with the expected rent to calculate the return on investment. This will show if the income can cover the mortgage and the maintenance. Many house flippers should also determine expenses beforehand, as their profits depend on the time it'll take to buy, improve, and sell the home. You want to have a great budget with all your expenses. I also like to add in, an additional column that's just miscellaneous, and I like to have that at a minimum of 10% because you never know what's going to go wrong. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and if you got value from this video, make sure to like and subscribe below. Thank you.